We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Peace and blessings, family. It's another beautiful day. Another day to rise and shine and rejoice and be glad in it. Because this is the day, a new opportunity that God has given you. And so we take a moment to express our gratitude. And I just want to express my gratitude towards you here today. And I know sometimes it's hard to. And this is what the Holy Spirit has impressed upon my heart. They actually gave me a song. And it was like, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. And this word is meant to encourage somebody, because I know a lot of people are going through it and it seems like there's no way out, and it's hard and it's difficult. But I'm here to tell you, as your brother Joe, there is a way. And that burden is light, and that yoke is easy. And I couldn't do it without understanding Christ's love. And he's helped me, and he's healed me, and he's showed me a way to get beyond all that funk, all that turmoil, all that disparaging heaviness that the world is trying to weigh you down with. And so if you're dealing with these things, if you're going through it, just know this, that there's a time and place for everything. There's a season for everything. And we have to accept and embrace those moments. Even those moments where we may not like ourselves. We may not like the situation. We may be feeling guilt, shame, whatever it is. Your mistakes, your past, it's meant to build you. And you may be like, what the heck are you talking about? Trust me, bro. Like, I should be the last one speaking upon these things, especially with everything that I've gone through. And I'm not even on antidepressants. Like, really, when I leaned in to understanding, like, oh my gosh, I can't do it anymore, I gotta surrender. But also, I have to embrace love. I have to be aware of the love that God has for me. And I have to show up for myself and for God, knowing that God isn't, this invisible man in the sky, but he's here, housed in my heart. And I have to nurture that relationship. I have to understand that relationship. I have to seek it for myself. And I can't look outside any other one that's going to tell me, like, hey, do this, do that. Like, you have to do it. You have to be disciplined. You have to put in the work. You have to nurture and heal and understand yourself. Trust me, I ran away from my problems. I tried to drown my problems, and nothing was ever healing and soothing until I started to fully comprehend what it means to have an active prayer life, to communicate with the unseen, to have faith in things hoped for. And as I did that, the gradual process started to take place. Like, I never lost hope, even though I was at like a thread of holding on, really was just tired and sick of everything, frustrated. I knew within me, like, that seed was all planted. And in that seed that was planted, it was immersed in darkness. But while it was immersed in darkness, that gave that seed of love time to germinate. And I nurtured it, and I watered it, and I had to look in the mirror and really believe and embody the faith and say, like, I do love myself. I do love God. This is my life. This is a beautiful moment that I have here. Why am I going to waste it thinking on things that have no value, that hold no weight, that are only bringing me down? What could I do with the understanding that I have a relationship with Christ? How could I heed my ear and listen to him, because he's going to tell me all the good things? He is the voice of reason. He is the voice that brings love and healing. And so as I started to attune my ear to the spiritual insights which he was leading me into, that's when things started to shift. So know that things are going to get easier. Maybe you need a brother like me to say, hey, like, you can do it, because I know you can do it. I'm doing it. I'm showing up. You have to show up every single day, even when you don't want to show up. Even when it's hard, you just got to sit with it. You can't run from it. You have to look those ugly things in the face and say, I see you. I see you, and I'm not going to let you defeat me, because I know that I'm more than a conqueror through him who loved me. And I know that I could bypass and surpass and just manage through him who loved me, because I've tried it on my own strength, and it didn't get me anywhere. It really didn't get me anywhere. So if you're doing it on your own, it's time to open your heart. It's time for you to receive the help, because he wants to help you. He wants you to be healed, to show you how strong you truly are, how much more you could do. And as you heal, and as you connect and you share your stories, you help others in return. Life is a beautiful journey. It's very temporal. It's very short. But there's so much that we could learn. There's so much that we could do. And there's a lot that we could change. And that change starts internally. But the help comes from an eternal realm. It comes from the higher ways of thinking, the highway of righteousness. I'm driving right now. I'm on the highway. But man, like I sympathize, and I have so much empathy, because a lot of people are doing it alone. But you don't have to do it alone. And that's why I'm making this video to remind you, like, yo, you're not alone. And God does love you. And you have so much ability and power within you to overcome, to get past, and to not think of these little mundane things that are trying to really weigh you down. But they're also there as markers along your path to say, hey, I'm gonna get past this. I'm gonna overcome this. And along this journey, I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna nurture myself and heal, because you will. I'm like at 9 minutes. I said I was supposed to delete some stuff on my storage, and I didn't get to it. So I did actually, but not enough, because I take a lot of photos and I have a lot of stuff on my phone, and I probably need an external hard drive. But with that being said, family, know that you are still alive. You've overcome a lot, and you will continue to overcome. Have faith. Know that it's a reality, and it's not far from you. It's placed right there within your heart. So with that being said, before the video cuts off, may peace be with you. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Sending you so much love. Take care of yourselves, and until next time.